Hello, this is ARCA at Chicagoland. First race of the week. I didn't really pay attention to how many people signed up, but I'm guessing a lot. Last week I did the same time slot, and it was third split. Probably be similar. So we'll see what we can do here. I'm the number 16 car out of 23 in a 2.4K strength of field. Probably like a third split if I had to guess with this many entries. So yeah, my uploading schedule hasn't been very good lately. I attempted the K5 championship last night, but I had computer issues that caused me to have to leave in the middle of the front stretch.
Watch the white line.
And so yeah, no video there. You can get a good view of what happened to me if you watch Gavin's channel, because he was literally right behind me. But other than that, this is my first race since last week's ARCA race on Monday. From what I gathered in the practice session I was just in, maybe running the high line around the wall is good for a Q lap. I doubt that's where you want to run for the race if you want tires to be a thing. I suck at running the high line. I tend to get sucked into the wall. So that's probably what'll happen here. See the runs you get with it.
P6.
Go high.
That's a new fastest lap for Thompson, 31.4.
Yeah, I was only able to get a 31.5 in practice.
The leader has just done a 31.1.
I don't know if it's gonna let me finish this.
The end of the session, P11.
Did it count that? What did I get? I don't think it did. I could be wrong. Who is in this race with me? Recognize some names from the K5 championship and other such things.
Pit exit looks clear. Alright Justin, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
So I got off work today and was greeted by the lovely sight of snow on the ground and on my car. So that has begun here in Minnesota. Not a lot, but it's not something I was looking forward to seeing. Alright, I'm going to try to concentrate here as I take a hand off the wheel to itch my eyebrow. Seems like the second lap will be faster because you're not going quite fast enough here. Is what I've gathered from. I don't know if I can get enough speed up here to make my second lap decent. I don't think so. I think I'm going way too slow here. Obviously, I need to not hit the wall on my second lap, or it won't count.
One more lap.
This doesn't feel like enough speed.
Fastest lap for Hoffman, 31.1.
Had to get out of it way too much there. I don't anticipate this being a good lap, but it is what it is.
The leader has just done a 31.1. P13.
Ticket flag, ticket flag.
I probably left, I don't know, it's hard to say how much I left in the table by dragging them all in that first lap. But that's okay. Okay, we're back. P15. I only outqualified 4 people that put in a lap. I bet I left 10th on the table, maybe more. It's hard to say. It doesn't matter though. What does matter
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside.
is trying to be
Pit
decent.
road is closed.
I'm trying to learn to have the car on the right rear more. Trying to develop that technique. I wouldn't say that I've got it down or anywhere even close, but the little practice runs I did before this, I was getting some pretty good tire wear numbers. But I was also struggling to go more than 10 laps without having a slide. Don't want that either. How many laps is this? Need a drink of water. It's no 133 lap marathon like the K5 was last night, although I only made it to about lap 37 or 38. Or 35, somewhere in there. I was gonna post the race anyway, because I was doing pretty good. I qualified 6th out of, I want to say 45 people showed up. That was a surprise to qualify that high. And I was running between 8th and 11th for most of the run. I did my usual fallback at the beginning, well, because I was on the outside.
35 laps.
I'm too
P15.
chicken to get down, so I kind of was getting freight trained a little bit. Once I finally got down, I kind of settled in, got a couple of spots back. I was doing okay.
We need to follow car number 19.
The car in front of me not grid up.
Mr. Pace Car.
19.
Well, that's a moment of hilarity.
Hope they decide to catch up at some point.
19.
A green car with the purple stripe. I mean, I guess.
Good luck, everyone.
I guess we're getting there.
Yeah, good luck.
Chad.
Good luck. Not getting taken out by
That's
me.
disappointing. You did blink a little bit there.
Yeah, everyone disappeared when I first loaded into the grid, which is fun because I had no issues in practice or anything beforehand. So let me know if I start blinking real bad.
Will do.
About to go green. Stay focused.
So it's 35 laps. Don't need to worry about fuel. Take that down.
Okay, Justin, be ready. Watch for the lights. Green, green, green.
I didn't get a very good start, but neither did the blue car behind me. I guess that's just what I need to do. Just force my way down. Like, he was clear, but if that would have been me, I would have been like, oh, I gotta stay up. I also need to keep it out of the wall.
14th. Car outside. Still
Stay
there.
low. There is a car on the high side.
Still there.
Still there. Hold your line.
Hold your line. Clear high.
Outside clear.
Car
Car
high.
outside. Stay low.
Clear
There is
high.
a car on the high side. Clear high.
Car high.
Outside.
Still
Go
there.
low.
Still there.
Go low.
Hold your line. He's still
Keep
there.
low.
The lap time was at 32.5. He's still there.
I'm just going backwards.
Still there.
Still there.
Hold your line. Clear
Clear
outside.
high.
I don't know how to race. As I get higher, a little higher up in the I ratings, it gets harder.
Car outside. He's
Stay
still
low.
there.
There is a car on the high side.
Still there.
Go low.
I
Still
have a
there.
feeling all I'm doing down here is burning up my tires trying to make a pass that I can't
There is a
complete.
car on the high side.
He's still there. Clear high.
Clear outside.
Maybe I should be running higher.
Car outside. Still there. He's still there. You're clear outside.
I don't know. This is kind of an example of
16th place.
sucking it up. It's fun though. It's fun to get this car out and just drive it.
That lap time was 32.1.
Another thing about getting up a little bit in the I rating is you don't get as many free spots from people wrecking all over the place. I'm right where I'm supposed to be car number wise, for whatever that's worth.
That lap was at 32.1.
Maybe I'm saving tires. Maybe I'm not. I don't mind coming down here when I'm all by myself. I don't have to worry about where everyone else is going to be. I was going to complete my sentence eventually, don't you worry. Man, it's just amazing how much faster these guys are than me. Hope everyone's been having a good time in their own iRacing or whatever it is you guys do.
You've just done a 32.3.
I'm just kind of in a down. I've kind of picked up another old hobby back up again. Oh. Okay, for a second there I thought it was in a direct pad to the wall. A couple weeks ago when I thought I was done with iRacing forever,
Now 0.7.
for a few days, I had gotten back into the Final Fantasy XIV, which is what I played a ton of when I was on my big break earlier this year. And I basically started taking a break from that when I got back into iRacing. Well, it's hard for me to find time to dedicate to both these. I haven't been watching the relative. 0.7 behind. Is that... am I losing to them, or... So anyway, it's very real. Yeah, I'm losing. I'm gonna fall back even more, it looks like. Wouldn't be shocked if this is the only race I do again this week, just because I've been having a hard time finding the motivation to do it. But that's okay. I doubt there's a huge clamor out there for videos of me racing. And as long as I'm not stupid and be like, I'm never playing this again, because you know the urge is going to come back no matter how much I may be down on it in any given moment. I feel like I'm the only one going down there. The big group in front of me hasn't pulled away too far. It's always potential. Oh, and I see I've gained behind me again. Somebody remind me to check my tires after this race. It's one thing I'm so bad at. And it's like, how do I know how I did, you know? That was a little bit too much on the right rear for my liking. In that one moment. Sorry I'm not too talkative. I don't have a ton to say. I feel like I might have a shot at this 20, considering we're only about halfway through the race. Might be getting him back.
Okay, Justin, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. Your last lap time was at 32.8.
Of course, I gotta somehow actually pass him.
Car outside. Clear high.
Clear.
Outside.
Outside.
He's still there.
With the car on the high side.
Yeah, the second I get under him, I don't have anything for him. I think he knows that. That's why he defends the high side.
That last lap was at 33.0.
I'm annoyed with my inability to make these passes.
You've just done a 33.1. Car outside. Hold your line. Still there.
Still there.
Still there. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Car high. Hold your line. Clear outside. Car high.
Clear. Outside.
Clear high. Car high.
Car
Clear high.
outside. Outside is clear.
I tried way too hard there. I felt like I had the run, but I didn't have the grip, obviously. Probably driving this all wrong. I'll be excited to see other people's videos on this race.
10 to go. Next time by.
That one was at 33.3.
And see how they do it. I know Colton, I think he's racing right now. I saw he was in the practice session with me. And I think Nick said in his Discord that he won't be racing tonight. Plus I can just watch like Jeremy Freer, if I can say it, in this very race. I know he'll have the video out. This is what sucks about not being able to get around this 20, and no fault of his, it's me. It's like I am faster right now. And he is holding me up, but it's on me to get around him.
Car high.
Car outside.
Still there.
Hold your line.
Hold your line. You're clear outside.
Outside.
15th place. Your lap time was 33.2.
Okay, well I finally passed him by setting up the pass instead of just diving it under him and trying to get it on entry, which is what everyone says, you know, set it up and get it on exit. You know, I got a good run on him, and I think he just conceded it. It seemed like he conceded it once I had such a big run, which is the smart thing to probably do. But sometimes you're like, I don't want to concede it if you're not there, you know? I've been in that position too. Let's see if I can do anything with the 14. I'm overdriving it right now.
You got 5 laps to go.
That was 33.3. Alright, Justin, the next car is Moya. Push, push, push. We can get this car high.
Outside.
Still there.
Oh,
Clear outside.
thought he was gonna He got it on the wall, and I thought he was going to pull it right down into me. That pass is easy because he is completely lost his
13th
tires.
place.
Remember to check my tires. Remember to check my tires. I'm very curious, but I always get to the end of the race and then... It's looking like the incident report section of this video is going to be pretty short. A few more wall grabs, I would imagine. A few wall grabs, I would imagine. I sure know how to talk.
2 laps remaining. The gap to Moya behind is now 1.0.
Yeah, I feel the right front is hurting.
White flag. Stay smooth.
It's going to take a crash to get any more positions. Not that I'm really wishing for that. Luckily, I do have enough room to react to such a thing if it were to happen. Did I get another position?
God damn, every lap that freaking didn't matter. Gosh. Good win. Use my damn car too much.
Nice racing with you, Ryan. Yeah, I probably could have followed Matthew up there, but good job, Fox.
There's the flag. It's over.
Good racing there, Parker.
We're going.
Oh, you got me at the line, so good for you. Well fought.
Good race, guys.
Yeah, good job, Matthew. I was on the same strategy as you. I just couldn't get around him as fast.
Good race, 18.
Yeah, you too, man. It's just really good fun racing.
Yeah, that's not very good, I bet. 64-74. I feel like I gained another spot there. I thought I was in 4th. Because I was in 16th, and I made 2 passes, 15th, 14th. Yeah, there's 13th. Oh, wow. Looks like Jeremy had way worse of a right front than me. I think I might run this some more. I won't record it. I'm not going to just... Holy cow. I was definitely not the worst, based on what was posted. Alright, let's see what happened out there. I'm guessing not a whole lot. This is Jeremy. A little bit of a pretty good wall hit. Kept it going. This is Leon. I don't think I ever hit the wall, did I? This is Robert. Into the wall. This is Kyle. Eventually gonna hit the wall. Nothing there. Chad. Nothing. Maybe this is tire wear thresholds. Nicholas. Yeah. Mike. Alright. Nick King. Holy... Oh, I didn't know something like that had happened in the race. That must be the position I got. Do I go by up there? How did I not see him down there? that would be the position that I got that I didn't know about. That explains that. I feel bad for Nick King. He got spun in Nick Nieben's race last night, too, from what I could tell. 3 wide. Jeremy was probably struggling with his right front. Still finished 2 spots ahead of me, because qualifying is a thing that I need to get better at. Cameron. Just barely into the wall. And this must be your race winner, Matthew. So, not a lot. Okay, so it was only the, I shouldn't say only, it was the second split. I was thinking it was probably, see, I want to click on that, but don't want to spoil potential videos for myself, so I will not. I pulled off a 13 as the number 16, a 13th, 7.8 behind. Best lap was a 32.118, quite a bit slower than everyone but this guy. So I was lacking pace, obviously. That being said, I keep my 499 safety rating. I lose 1 iRating. Basically call it a wash. So yeah, that was pretty fun. I think I probably am going to run that some more. I'll get into some less populated splits. Maybe I can do better in those. Not that I'm out there trying to pick lesser splits and going out and dominate them, because that's no fun either. Thanks for watching.